Hi, second grade. Happy Thursday. We're almost done with the week, right? We got 2 more days of math together. I'm really excited to continue working on some place values with you all. We're gonna really dive in today. And this is one of my favorite parts of second grade math. So I hope you're excited too. So let's kind of start by doing a little review of what we started yesterday here. Okay, we got 3 place value charts, right? Showing 3 numbers. Let's get A, B, and C. Let's start with B here. Okay, we have our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. Okay, I want you to look at B and tell me, what number do you see? What number is this showing here? Okay, and raise your hand if you're ready with a number. What number is this? Okay, good. I'm seeing some hands. Great, great, great. Okay. Liam, what number is this? Yeah, 370, 7 tens, 4 ones, right? 374. Great, right? This is kind of what we've been doing the past couple days, right? So I'm glad that so many of you knew that was 374. Now let's look at A here. Now, A looks a little bit different, and you might notice that in your tens, there's 17 tens. Now, remember yesterday, right? Sometimes you're allowed to use hundreds and sometimes you weren't. So you have to draw a lot of tens or a lot of ones. Maybe I want you to remember right now that you can take 10 of one place value or 10 tens and make it one of a bigger place value or 100, right? So 10 of these tens we can cross out and make it into one more 100. So 2 hundreds, 17 tens, and 4 ones is the same as 3 hundreds, 7 tens, and 4 ones, right? Once we regroup or move 10 of the tens and rewrite it as one of the hundreds. Okay, so A, even though it looked different, it's still showing 374. Now let's look at C. So I see there's 3 hundreds. Now there's only 6 tens and 14 ones. Now again, we can take 10 of these tens, right? Instead of 14, we can take 10 of them and make it into one more 10, right? Now there's 3 hundreds. How many tens are there now? How many tens, Paloma, altogether? Yeah, 7 tens. And how many ones do we have? How many ones, Salvador? Yeah, 4 ones. So this number, 300, 6 tens, and 14 ones, is also showing 374. We kind of started looking at this yesterday, right? When you're rewriting numbers with different place values, we're really going to get into that today. I'm really excited. Okay. All right. Here's another example. 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 7 ones, right? We're writing this in unit form. What number is this? 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 7 ones. If we were to write this in standard form, what number is this? Jackie? Yeah, 257, right? 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 7 ones is 257. Now let's look at this number over here. It says 2 hundreds, 4 tens, and 17 ones. That's a lot of ones, right? Now, we do not say that this number is this, right? Can someone read me this number? What is it? Yeah, read it. 2,417. That's not what we want. We want 200, right? So that's not quite right. just like our last slide, right? When there's more than 10, like 17, we're going to take 10 of this away, right? 17 minus 10 is 7. Take 10 of this away and add it to our next biggest place value, right? We're going to add 1 to the tens. So what's 4 plus 1? Everyone, what's 4 plus 1? Yeah, it's 5, right? So now instead of 4 tens, we have 5 tens, 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 7 ones, or 257 again. Are we kind of seeing what we're doing? Right. So let's look at a couple more examples here. Right. For example, 5 hundreds, 4 tens, 12 ones. 12, that's more than 10. Right. So what we can do is we're going to take 10 away. What's 12 minus 10? 12 minus 10. What is it? Yeah, it's 2, right? We're going to get 2 left over. So we're going to take this 10 and add it to the 1 or to the tens here. So what's 4 plus 1? Everyone, 4 plus 1 is 5. Awesome. And then we're left with 2 ones. So 5 hundreds, 4 tens, and 2 ones is equal to 5 hundreds, 5 tens, and 2 ones. And what number is 5 hundreds, 5 tens, and 2 ones? Shanti? Yeah, 552. Let's look at another example. 3 hundreds, 2 tens, 17 ones. What do we do here? Well, I know that 17 is more than 10. So I'm going to take this 10 away and I add it to the tens. Right? I add 1 more here. 2 plus 1 is 3. And I have 7 ones left over. That's a 7. Sorry, it looks a little strange, but it's a 7. So what number is that? 3 hundreds, 3 tens, 7 ones. Morani? Yeah, 337. Awesome. Okay. Now this is the same thing, right? We've been taking our ones and moving it to the tens. Same thing if we see a tens number, right? That's bigger than 10, like this 16. Well, what do? We take our 10 away and we add it this time to the hundreds. 3 plus 1 is nice, 4. And then we're left with 6 tens and 2 ones. What's this number? 4 hundreds, 6 tens, 2 ones. Raise your hand if you're ready. 4 hundreds, 6 tens, 2 ones. What number is that now, everyone? Yeah, 462. Great. Okay, last one we'll do together before we open up our workbooks. We have 8 hundreds, 18 tens, and 9 ones. I want you to see that this tens, there's more than 10 here. 18, it's too big, too many tens. All right, we're going to take this 1, because remember, 10 tens is equal to 100, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? So we're going to take 10 of those tens, and we're going to add that to the hundreds. So now how many hundreds do we have, Vanya? 9, right? 8 plus 1. And how many tens do we have now? It's not 18. How many tens, Isabella? 8 now, right? Because we took 10 away. So now we only have 8 tens. 18 minus 10 is 8. And what number is 9 hundreds, 8 tens, and 9 ones? Amelia? Nice, 989. Great job. Okay, now let's take out our workbooks. And I want you to open to this page here. 2 hundreds, 1 tens, 9 ones. Please open to page 2 hundreds, 1 tens, and 9 ones. This is what you should be seeing on page 219, right? And we're going to be making this number 198. Now, our first place value chart has 100, 8 tens, and 18 ones. Now, you might be saying, well, 198 should be 100s, 9 tens, and 8 ones. What you should also be thinking, though, is that there's too many ones here, right? There's 18 ones. So if you remember, right, what we can do is we're going to take 10 of these ones. I want you to circle 10 of these ones. All right, there's a nice group of 2 5s here. You're going to cross them out, right? And that's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you're going to move that and make another 10 right here. Now you're going to draw the result on the second place value. So our hundreds didn't change, right? We didn't make any more hundreds here. Now our tens, how many tens do we have now? Yeah, we have 9 tens, right? Because we had 8 already, and then we made one more 10 using our ones. So now let's draw our 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to keep mine nice and organized. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how many ones do I have after I made that change? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have 100s, 9 tens, and 8 ones. 198. And now let's get the next page. Okay, so for question 2, it says to draw on the place value chart 300s, 110, and 16 ones. I want you to draw 16 ones first, but then remember that you can't have more than 10, right? So you're going to take 10 and move it to the tens. And then write down at the bottom here, how many hundreds you have, how many tens you have, and how many ones you have after you make the change. Just like we did on the first page, right? I want you to circle 10 and move it to the tens. All right, once you get some practice there, question 3, right, you're going to get a chance to continue that. This number says 300s, 14 tens, 2 ones. There's too many tens there. You might need to make another 100. After you make the change, what's the new number in standard form? What's the new number in standard form after you regroup your 12 ones? Right? 400s, 4 tens, 2 ones. Now, this number looks fine. Right? This time we should just be able to draw it and write in standard form. 400s, 4 tens, 12 ones. 12 ones, that's too many, right? You might need to regroup your ones this time. Looking ahead to today's exit ticket, you're going to be testing out whether this is true. Is 400s, 19 tens, and 3 ones the same as 500s, 9 tens, and 3 ones? You're going to circle yes or no. Now, I don't just want you to guess and circle yes or no. I want you to show me your work, just like you did on these first couple pages, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to draw 400s, 19 tens, and 3 ones on this place value chart. You should be thinking 19 tens, that's way too many, Mr. Sachin. You're correct, right? So move 10 of the tens to the hundreds and see if you end up with this number, right? That means it's equal. If you end up with a different number, then it's not going to be equal. But right, for now, you're going to start with question 2 together with your classmates. So this is a great continuation, right? Great way to continue what we started yesterday, right? With taking 10 of a place value and moving it to the next biggest place value, right? And we'll continue to practice this, right? This is going to be something that you'll be working on this year and next year in 3rd grade and 4th grade, even 5th grade, right? So you can kind of think of this as the start of 3rd grade math or a look into 4th grade math, right? Or even 5th grade math. Okay. So it's super cool stuff. That's why I'm so excited about it. That's why I like this so much. And I hope you enjoy it. Hope you work hard and try your very best. And I'm looking forward to seeing how you all do. Okay. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your class, rest of your day, and I'll see you for one more video tomorrow. Bye.